Podcast. The Unbreaded Podcast. The Unbreaded Podcast. Smoke it if you got it. Smoke it if you got it. The Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. I'm a barnacle. I'm a barnacle. The Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. Monster, do you need to take a big will? Yeah. Monster, do you need to take a big will? The Unbreaded Podcast. The Unbreaded Podcast. The Unbreaded Podcast. The Unbreaded Podcast. What's up, F-words? What's up, F-words? The Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. I'm losing weight because of this cologne. I'm losing weight because of this cologne. The Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast. Unbreaded Podcast.
What up, and welcome to the Unbreaded Podcast. What up, Daniel? Good afternoon. Welcome. I'm losing weight because of this cologne. How you doing, Daniel? Yeah, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday today. What are y'all doing on this wonderful Sunday afternoon? Share the link. Just copy, paste, post. There it is. What are you guys doing? I don't know. Nobody's commenting. Nobody's saying nothing. Same old shit every day. I'm losing weight because of this cologne. I'm losing weight. Because of this cologne. Yeah, YouTube, YouTube. Is everybody yet? Ugh. It's a pretty nice day out today. Well, it's a little windy, so I have my jacket on. I don't like the wind. The wind is cold. Weird. Sometimes my roommates are weird. They say weird things. I have no idea what he came out here and said. Something about a gorilla. It's windy as fuck out. Windy, windy, windy. Big Will, you're having a diabetic flare up? That sucks. What do you want me to do about it? You flooded your toilet 3 times this morning? Damn. What up, DB? I'm just loading the bowl. Breaking up this bowl. I'm just chilling, waiting for people to come in and start chilling with me, hang out, fucking drunk panel, do whatever. Nicodemo, what you hiding under my covers? Who you hiding from? Nicodemo is hiding. You have more fun outside, Nicodemo. You have more fun if you go outside and play. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What up? Chilling. Already fucking Sunday, huh?
Yep.
For fuck's sake. Gotta hop back on that hamster wheel. Come Monday morning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jolly good fun. What you puffing on today?
Just my normal shit.
What did you say it was the one time? Peanut butter breath or something?
No, that was something else.
Oh, that was like a delicacy. Was it like a dispensary buy or someone just hooked you up?
It was a hookup through my roommate.
Oh, weird. Do you think 30% off is a good sale? I think anything lower than 50%, they shouldn't even call it a sale.
Yeah, 30% is okay.
Okay. I feel like if they could take 30 off, they could take a little more off. Damn, we got a shitty delay or what?
No, there's no delay, I don't think.
Oh, I'm just hearing myself in the background. Never mind.
What, you got headphones on?
Yeah.
Well, I have it playing on my TV.
Oh, okay. That makes sense if you're keeping track of the chat. Like, I wouldn't want to be reading a small chat if I could read a large one.
Yeah.
You ever go out camping?
Yeah, but I haven't been camping in a while.
Same.
When I lived in Arizona, I would sleep outside. Like I had a couch outside. I had a couch outside. I had a TV outside. I had a PlayStation outside. I was
Oh,
just like basically living outside in the front yard. That's
that's
basically camping.
pretty much. I mean, yeah, if you got an RV,
I'd fall asleep outside.
as long as you got like a mosquito net or something, I think you're good.
Nah, I didn't have one of those.
Damn. There's probably all sorts of poisonous snakes and scorpions and shit too.
Yeah.
That's wild, quite literally.
I haven't been stung by a scorpion, and I lived in Arizona for almost 20 years. Well, for over 20 years.
You took me as the guy that would like build up a tolerance to it and like freak people out and just make one sting you and shit.
Yeah, but no.
Did you hear about that guy? He fucking had whole bunch of different snakes bite him and shit over the span of like 20 years.
I think so.
Eventually, scientists got a hold of his blood and like he's got some antibodies and shit that'll like save people's lives. I'm pretty sure he wasn't thinking that when he was doing it though. Some like adrenaline seeking behavior. Like, I don't know. You can't be a normal dude and getting stung all the time or bitten by snakes all the time on purpose. I'm pretty sure his wife divorced him because of it. Took his kids. Like,
Damn.
it makes sense. Like, you got a bunch of venomous fucking snakes in your basement, and you're risking your life. Oh, for what exactly? Yeah, pretty fucked. Couldn't be me.
I've killed many rattlesnakes in my time. I've killed a couple scorpions too.
They get too close to you.
Yeah, they get too close, and I have to break out the sword, and I have to chop them up.
I'd do the same shit, man. Fuck that. What about spiders? You got bad spiders there too?
In Arizona, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather live where the fucking air freezes my face than live anywhere near scorpions and shit.
Scorpions are fast. They run really, really fast, dude. They run faster than cockroaches.
How could you not like have anxiety living in a place that where those fuckers could be anywhere?
You just gotta check your shoes before you put them on. Make sure nothing's hiding in your shoes.
You gotta check your toilet just for a spider or a snake or some shit. Like, nah, man, nah. That's a hard pass for me. And then there's the scorching heat. I don't think my body could take that. What about in Cali? Is there some fucking crazy spiders and shit too?
Yeah, there's black widows and shit here.
Yeah, we got some of those. Black widow and brown recluse. But they're
Yeah.
invasive as fuck. Like they're not supposed to be living up here like that. Like I think it's people collecting them and they just get out. Or their eggs do at least. Are cockroaches warm blooded?
I don't know.
I always wondered that. Like, is that why they don't live in certain parts of the world?
I'm not sure.
Like there ain't no fucking Canadian iguanas.
We have something called the Gila monster in Arizona. It's a poisonous lizard. And I almost got bit by one before.
I think I've seen pictures of that. Fucking that
They're
seems
strong. I tried to catch one, and I had it in my hand, and he escaped out of my hand. And he
those
crawled up
ugly
my arm.
motherfuckers. Super ugly. That's like fucking with a badger. You don't want to do that. But if it's poisonous, that's a whole other level.
Its saliva is venomous.
Uh, yeah, that's fucked. I think if the wildlife is like that, it's probably not meant to be lived there. Like, I don't know.
It's like that in Texas too. It's like that in New Mexico. It's like that in Nevada, Las Vegas. It's like that it's like that in a lot of places. A lot of states has rattlesnakes and shit. A lot of states has rattlesnakes. Believe that. Like it's just something that in Texas they're like everywhere though. They're fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I can't even fathom that shit, man. I get a gardener snake once in a while, but it's nothing. It ain't venomous. It ain't really gonna hurt if it bites me.
No.
Nothing I can't get over. I don't know, man. Humanity has had thousands of years to figure this shit out, but people are still like living where like tsunamis hit or fucking tornado valley or fucking where these venomous fucking what do you call them? Gila monsters.
Yeah.
People still choose to live in those places. I just don't get it. I feel like they just don't have a choice. If they're in a certain poverty stricken thing, where are they gonna what are they gonna do? But when it comes to like the climate of the world, like if you're born in certain parts of the world, you're not gonna experience rats or fucking cockroaches. But for some people that's just an everyday thing. Like I've never seen a cockroach with my own eyes.
You ever seen a cockroach before?
I mean I've seen a picture of it, seen it on film.
Well, they're everywhere in America.
Yeah. I've seen the movie Joe's Apartment. Have you seen that?
No.
Kidding me. You gotta watch that shit. I mean, you're probably not into the whole comedy shit, but come on, once in a while you need to laugh. Did you ever shop on Temu?
No.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea anyway, but apparently you guys got the tariffs going on where it's like extra expensive now. which I found really funny because Temu is supposed to be cheap, right?
Man, we need to impeach that motherfucker Trump. He's fucking around too much.
He like influenced our whole election here in Canada. It's pretty weird. Because one guy was like running on, oh, he's anti this guy, and then that guy drops out, and then the other guy's like, oh, I'm anti Trump, and so he wins because he's anti Trump. I voted for the other guy, and my vote did not matter.
It never does.
Especially if it's important, right?
Yeah.
I think if voting changed anything, I don't think they'd let us do it. When I say they, I mean anyone like financially involved. Oh man, look at this like wedding cake concentrate, just kicking my ass. Kicking my fucking ass. I gotta re-up on some weed, but I'm gonna wait for a fucking sale somewhere. Should have already germinated my fucking seeds, but I've been slacking. Come October, I'll be like, oh yeah, where's my free weed at? Nowhere to be found.
I get weed for free all the time. I rarely have to pay for it. Rarely, very rare.
Well, you're a lucky son of a motherfucker. You're a rare case. I mean, unless you're growing it, you own a dispensary, you're probably not smoking free weed all the time. I mean, what about a weed tester? That's like my dream job right there. I think we were talking about that yesterday. Dream jobs. That's my dream job. Pay me to taste your weed. The fact that that's even a job is pretty crazy. Would you be a weed tester if the wages were good?
Sure.
Like if it was enough to quit your part time. I probably would too. No, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of the same thing with video game testing. If I got part time weed tasting and part time video game testing, I think I'd have my life pretty made. Maybe Stonehenge should get into that shit. Probably make more than he's making now and doing more of what he wants to be doing. Smoking weed and playing video games.
You know how hard it is to get those two jobs? Those two jobs are not just floating around wherever you can get it. You
You're
gotta
right.
know somebody who knows somebody.
I know. It's just crazy if that's even like a thing. Maybe both of those jobs aren't even what they're cracked out to be. Like, what if you gotta smoke some really shitty weed and you gotta like, I don't know, fuck with a game that just becomes really annoying? You agree to test a game that is against your morals? You're like, oh shit, this shit's fucking gay. You wouldn't really want to take the money for that kind of shit either, right? Or what if those kind of jobs are seasonal? You know, they're kind of spotty. You don't really get that much of an income.
Yeah. I was going through YouTube yesterday or the other day, and they have actors needed for the new fucking Deadpool 3 movie.
Oh shit.
Fucking $1,200 an hour or some shit it said.
Damn. You gotta be
Yeah.
careful with you gotta be careful with anything under certain companies. You gotta read the fine print because nowadays they'll pay you that money, but they'll take your likeness for life with AI, 3D modeling and shit. Especially Disney. They're trying to like suck up any intellectual property they can, including Deadpool. But don't get me wrong. I mean, a check is a check. But the only issue with them taking your likeness is not paying you the next time they use your likeness. They just give you a lump sum, and then you're an extra in all sorts of fucking movies. They don't got to pay you for the next ones, right? That's been a recent issue with AI advancements. Would you agree to Disney taking your likeness, like a 3D model and your voice, for like $2,000?
I don't know. I don't care if they want. It's not gonna fade me at all. If they want to use my likeness whenever they want, give me the money, give me the
What if it's
credits.
yeah, but what if it's like some gay shit?
Disney wouldn't do no gay shit.
What are you talking about? They're LGBT friendly for sure. What do you look
Oh,
at what they've
are they?
done? Look what they've done to
I
Marvel.
don't watch
It,
them.
it's bad, man. It's bad.
I don't watch the Disney Channel.
Well, if you've watched anything Marvel in the last fucking 5 years, anything Star Wars in the last 5 years, Disney has kind of wokeified it. So if a company like that has your likeness for $2,000, you could be popping up in a gay bar or some shit, just in drag, and people will be like, "Is that you?" For the rest of your life for $2,000. I wouldn't agree to that for $2,000. It's got to be like 12,000, and then I might consider it. I got to write in a clause or something. It would be okay if, as well, if they gave you like a little bit of the earnings on every movie that they use your likeness in. But no way Disney's gonna fork all that money out.
What's up, Silver Stasher?
Would you sell your likeness to Disney, Silver Stasher, for $2,000? That's a lot of extra kratom. I'm just playing.
He says not $2,000.
Yeah, that's understandable. Is there another Alton here acting like Big Will? Why would you want to impersonate such a individual? I don't get it.
Big whale. Big whale.
Yeah, fuck. You got to think in the long run. I don't know. Companies like that will stretch their dollar. So for generations, you'll be some fucking background character that does who knows what. I ain't cool with it. Yeah, Custom's gonna go to the gathering of the Juggalos as soon as the King of England farts in my mouth.
If Silver Sasha picks me up, I'll be going.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Because I'm gonna go one time.
Oh, you have never been to the gathering? Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Why not? I believe Stasher has saved enough on Kratom if he's cut down that he should be able to pick your ass up for sure.
Yeah, Stasher, you heard that? You gotta pick my ass up.
If we're just talking basic math here, you've definitely saved money, right? Unless you picked this shit back up. Please tell me. Come up on here, Stasher. Click the link. Look me in the eyes, my digital eyes, and tell me you've quit Kratom. That'd be awesome. $100 of driving. Holy shit.
No, Silver Stasher, don't think like that. It wouldn't be that
Wait.
much.
How about this? There's greyhounds and shit, right? How about you greyhound to the closest part of it, and then he drives you to the gathering from there. You should just pay for his greyhound.
Silver Stasher, I thought you were cool, man. I need a ride to the gathering. All expenses paid. You pay for the gas.
How
Why
much
only got
money?
me to gather?
What's the greyhound fucking fee for California to fucking? Where's the gathering at this year?
Ohio.
Ohio. I don't think Custom expects you to pick him up in California and drive you there and back. You got to compromise, right? You don't want to do that kind of driving. But if he's got a Greyhound station or something, maybe it would work.
Is it my fault I live in California? No, it's not. I'm stuck here. Why do you gotta live so far away, Silver Stasher?
Man. How about let's blame Valentin's brother for hosting the gathering so far away from you.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because if it was closer to you, I might even go. Because like that's less travel for sure. Yeah, I blame Jump Steady.
Jump fucking steady, you pussy. Jump steady's a pussy bitch. Fucking punk.
I heard he's the master of the flying guillotine, so I'd be careful what you say.
I'm a master of the flying guillotine from the 70s. My flying guillotines. I got my shit. I know how to make one
Where do you
too.
think he learned that though? From you. That's right.
You don't even know what a flying guillotine is, homeboy.
I figured it was some kind of martial art move.
No, it's a weapon.
Okay.
It's like this big thing you throw on. It's a big thing attached to a chain, and you gotta like put it on their head. You put it on their head and shit, and then you pull it, and then it takes their head right off. Because then the inside of the guillotine is full of blades. So
Yeah,
it's
that's what I'm saying, Stasher. I'd rather the gathering closer to California. Why don't they do a West Coast fucking gathering?
well, that's not gonna happen, Silver Stasha. So I need a ride. Why don't you
Yeah.
do something for the good for the world?
Would you take a plane
Take a plane where?
to where the gathering's at?
That'll
Like maybe
that'll cost me extra money. I don't want to be spending though.
I'm saying if that's not on you to spend, right? You get like a bunch of donations.
I'm saying I have $500 saved up already. I'm saying I need a ride.
Isn't there like rideshare things that go down with the gathering, like a Facebook page you can like and ask people in Cali to
I'm
hook you
not
up with a
going with
ride?
people I don't know or I don't trust. I don't know because they'll leave me stranded.
What if Stasher knows them and he's gathered with them before? Would you trust him then?
What would if Stasher knows them?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because Stasher has gathered quite often, so maybe he does have some California Juggalos homies, and he can let him know or some shit. I don't know. That's usually how it happens. If you really want to get down there, you know.
No, I can't use the money to get there. I gotta. No, I'm buying a ticket. I'm not sneaking in. I'm buying a ticket. That's what I have the money saved up for a ticket and to get something to eat every now and again. I was gonna bring my own weed with me. I'll bring a pound of weed with me.
Damn, I
I
don't
have
know.
plenty.
I wouldn't want to be traveling over borders with weed and shit. Is it even legal there like that? I don't know.
They're not gonna pull nobody over, man. I'll have it stashed pretty good then, if that's the case.
Because then it's like, I don't know, man. Smuggling weed over borders. That's a whole other spiel. People will have weed there, man. People will have food there too. You're worried about the wrong shit. Sell the weed at the galley. Yeah, you can totally do that if you if you want to risk it like a biscuit. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could make your money for your ticket back, or gas money back, or something.
I'm gonna have to end this in a few minutes. But
Word.
I'll go live soon. There's something I gotta do.
All right,
I'll be going live again.
sounds
Oh,
good.
I shouldn't be gone that long.
All right, bet.
Bet. Buzzing. Is it buzzing or disgusting? Buzzing. Hold on, somebody's knocking on my door.
Hello. That's what I was trying to say too. Yeah, you don't got to worry about weed. You don't got to worry about food. You don't even want to buy the food there. It's way overpriced. Unless you're really trying to try the shit. I get it. But yeah. Buy a couple packs of hot dogs. I guarantee someone's going to have a barbecue. That, just throw them on there and fuck, you'll be good.
Zutrip, zutrip.
You better get on here, Silver Stasher, and explain to him what he needs to fucking know. Because I can't seem to be getting it through to him.
No, explain it to me when I go live again. I don't have time right now for you to explain it to me. Well, I guess
Alright.
I do. I guess I have time. If you hurry the fuck up, motherfucker, you douche. You douche cock boy.
I was trying to say, you're focusing on the wrong things. You saying you need a bunch of weed, you need a bunch of food money and the ticket and all that shit. I get the ticket, I guess. But like ultimately you need to get down there. If you got the money to get down there. Maybe Stasher will help you with the fucking entry fee.
Stasha, I need your assistance. You should be there in an instance. You're not really helping me much, Silver Stasha. What am I supposed to do?
It's a time-sensitive issue too, because the gathering. I mean, it's coming up, ain't it?
I suppose so. In a couple months.
You got to get situated and figured out. You know.
I guess the gathering is in like 6 months, probably. I don't know. I would even have. I could in 6 months. I can have $1,000 saved up.
That's how much I figured I'd need for travel and expenses and shit. But yeah, I don't know, man. A whole band just to gather.
Big Will's in the chat.
Is that the real Big Will, or is this just another impersonator?
Right here. This is Big Will right here.
Oh yeah.
Ban this, you coward. That's Big Will. Ban this, you coward. Why did you pick that name, Big Will? That's a stupid name. People will feed you. Sell your weed at the gathering. Damn, Silver Stasher, you're coming up with all these things, but they're not the right thing. You're not coming up with the right suggestion yet.
Yeah. I think you should click the link and talk to you about this in the future.
Yeah.
Because if he can help the boy Blue to the gathering, I'm pretty sure he can help you.
I know, what the fuck? Why can't somebody just pick me up? Somebody that I know.
Yeah, that would be preferable.
Well, I'm gonna end this probably right now and go live again in a little bit.
All right. Stay blessed.
YouTube. I'll go live again in a little bit, guys. I'll set a reminder and shit so you guys know about it. Alright.
Star, are you sleeping?